World 1839, the 28th of June 2018, updated 1843, the 28th of June 2018. Get short URL HELSINKI. Sputnik. Russian President Vladimir Putin and his U.S. counterpart Donald Trump, who will hold a bilateral meeting in Helsinki on July 16, will stay in Finland for one day only. Finnish President Sauli Niinisto said Thursday, the presidents will be in Finland for one day but the logistics of the whole visit will be worked out, Niinisto told reporters. He also noted that Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov and U.S. State Secretary Mike Pompeo would determine the location in Finland that will host the upcoming summit. Read more. We can't be a U.S. lackey. Austrian business peeved by anti-Russian sanctions. The Finnish leader said that the agenda of the meeting between the leaders of Russia and the United States would be discussed within the next 2 weeks, adding that during the talks Putin and Trump would discuss the situation in Ukraine and the Syrian crisis. They will certainly discuss the overall international situation and hopefully also arms control and disarmament issues. Even small steps in reducing tensions would be in everybody's interest, Niinisto added. Niinisto mentioned earlier on Thursday that he planned to discuss the tensions in the Baltic Sea region, as well as the objective of the exploration of the Arctic, including joint efforts in the fight against black carbon emissions, during his own talks with the two presidents. Read more. Trump favors improved U.S.-Russia ties but says Moscow wished Hillary won. In my own conversations with the presidents I intend to take up our concerns on the tense situation in the Baltic Sea region as well as our Arctic objectives, in particular, common efforts to tackle black carbon emissions, a statement released by his press service read. Earlier in the day, the Kremlin and the White House announced that Russian President Vladimir Putin and U.S. President Donald Trump will hold talks in Helsinki on July 16. Helsinki held many meetings between Russian and U.S. officials. Just over the past year, talks between Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov and U.S. Under-Secretary of State Thomas Shannon, as well as a meeting between Chief of the Russian General Staff Valery Gerasimov and Chairman of the U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff Joseph Dunford were hosted by the Finnish capital.